I didn't even know that was a thing. You can make your views go up. I didn't know that. Where the fuck is it now? Hi. Hi, how are you? You want to battle? Okay. I don't got anyone in here.
Squeeze, share. خد يلا ارحب سامحب المطر.
Welcome in, guys. How are you? Thanks for coming in.
شاي.
Michael Miguel. Welcome in. How are you?
There you go.
Daddy Yo, the DJ boy.
Squeeze. شيرة. نفسها صباح النوم. شير كم.
Welcome in. How's everyone doing? I normally don't stack with 18 up, but I'm gonna test this theory out. That's crazy name. Damn, no pocket. Nice. Gotta love that espresso. Ooh, are these headphones? Okay, 344-667. Welcome in. How are you?
حيك إلياس. أرحب يا الغالي أرحب. Thank you so much. عافيك وعافتني. Thank you so much. إلياس أرحب.
Victoria's Locks. Welcome in. How are you?
هاي كل شيء فقط ولوان.
QXF Live join. Welcome in. How are you? How you doing?
يا فتح حياة. لا خلنا نفتح.
I know.
ولا الراويات.
How'd you go back?
رجل الصباح لا الصباح ولا يفتح لي اللايف وكيل مازال ما فتحش كاع مزيان.
Welcome in. How are you? This is crazy.
كبيس. Go.
Sarah, thank you for the tough guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for the battle. Have a blessed day, okay? Bye.
Thank you so
No
much.
problem. Alright, if anyone could just find me already, that'd be great. Continue. Oh, you know I'm coming. Enter your door. Why?
Yo, what's up?
I'm in the airport. What are you doing?
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just trolling people today. I was bored.
Why are you off of 18 and up?
Huh? Yo,
What's
you
up with
said?
your hair, bro?
It's finally out of its like awkward stage. So like
Oh,
getting like longer. I used to like push it
let's
to the
run it,
sides,
bro.
but
Let's run it.
you about to kick my ass, bro.
I
This
met
ain't fair.
that motherfucking guy. Welcome in. How are you? How have you been?
I've been pretty good. Cool. Restrictions are crazy.
You got a restriction?
No, not yet. I should be fine. Cause I took a hit of my
you're not
shit and
on
I blew it
18
that
up,
way.
and either am I, and I don't know why.
Tell you, why are you at the airport?
I'm traveling.
Where you going now?
I can't say right now, but in time I will tell you. But I'm getting the heck out of here. Trump
I've been
Prophet,
seeing you all
welcome
over the
in.
place. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
That's why I told you. That's why I texted you. I was like, you know your location, John, because I could see everywhere
You
you're
were
going.
like so
Like,
about my location on Snapchat.
because
I
it
was
keeps
like,
popping up. Every
I had
time
to
I
have my
click
location on
Snapchat.
so people could find me.
No, that's smart.
I've been
But
going through the most, honestly. My mom kicked me out. And
for
so
what?
I've been kind of going through over the last 2 weeks. Had a little bit of nothing. So that's why I'm leaving.
Why she?
Why did
she
she?
do
I
that?
don't even know. I swear she hates me. Are those cigarettes? Can I buy those? How can I get a pack of cigarettes here? The fuck? I forgot. I'm on 18 up. I want those cigarettes. There's someone that works here. Like, Corey, welcome in. Yeah, so she like, I don't know, like my ex and everything, his family, my family, they all like all worked against me to make sure I don't get the kids back. But little do they know, I went to go get my stuff today and I had restraining orders in check. I had custody papers in check, child support in check, and I just dropped a bomb on everyone before I left Vegas. I did some boss moves today and I was really proud of myself.
What you do?
But I have to get out of here because it's just not, there's nothing here for me. And I'm not going to be associated with a family that's not for me. You know what I mean? So I just kind of cut them off. I mean, what else can I do? So I went to my mom's today and I took a shower and stuff and like, you know, got my stuff ready because I'm leaving. And first thing in the morning, that's why I'm here at the airport. And the cops were called. My lawyer was waiting outside. They were like claiming that I was on drugs and alcohol when I was not. So I had them drug test me right away and I came out sober. They tried to put me in a mental institution. That didn't work out. So then I slapped them with all these restraining orders that they didn't know was coming. I got all my orders submitted today, and when I woke up, the first thing I looked was in my email, and the judge approved all my orders. I didn't have to go to court. I had to go to court for nothing. So my kids will come back August 31st, but the only problem is my baby daddy going to jail because he like practically abandoned them, but he also owes $18,000 in child support for over 3 years. So you want to destroy me? Okay. Welcome in, guys. Sorry, this is a little crazy, but I haven't talked to him in a while. So you want to destroy me? I had to be silent with my moves in the background, and I cannot put it on TikTok because then he would have known. And I did all this in the works in the background while I was dealing with all this. And I won today. And it was the best feeling in the world because I sat in that homelessness for 2 weeks and I just took it all. You know what I mean? But I had to. I had to go through that. That was my trials and tribulations I had to go through. And I know the whole time God was with me, but it was rough for me. Very rough.
Scary. I went through that
It's
before.
so scary. But I'm really thankful for my team because they have done nothing but try to help me. And I don't really like to ask for help, so that's kind of hard for me. But I've learned to ask for help, so that's good too, in a way. So I've learned a lot of things in the last 2 weeks, but it was a struggle. And I put myself there, and I just stayed humble. So I didn't drink, still sober. Yeah, so that's kind of been what I've been going through. Thank you for the tops, guys. So sorry about my BS, but I haven't talked to him. Thank you. Let's go. I got banana a couple days ago.
Yeah, I seen that. That's why I was like, why are you in a different account?
What?
No, I seen that. I was like, why are you in a different account? I thought you changed your account.
Yeah, well, I got bananaed, and so I lost 6 frags in the process.
Okay.
So I'm trying to gain it back. So one day at a time, that's all you can really do. But I'm getting through to the finish line, you know? I'm getting there. We just take day by day. But yeah, that's I had to have my location on so shadows could find me. Because it was crazy.
Well, at least you got somebody you can rely on.
Yeah. No, I have a lot of people like I mean, it sucks that it's not my family. And my family and his family have to go against me to make me look out like this really horrible person when I'm not. And they just don't understand the whole TikTok thing. And they just think like I'm a lowlife and I'm not. But I mean, anyone can think what they want about me. You know, at the end of the day. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been going through. There was a vending machine for cigarettes. Where the freak is it? I've seen it. Sorry, I'm trying to look for something. Kingzo23, welcome man. Jeremy Floor, Angelo, thanks for the tabs. Mr. Happy, I see you. I'm normally not on 18 ever off of 18 apps. This is the first time, so I gotta really watch it. So I'm in trouble because I just got my account back.
No, you're fine. You could curse, but then right after, just say something about TikTok at the shop.
You're allowed to curse on here?
No, I say if you curse on here, just say you at the TikTok shop.
Okay, gotcha.
You'll be fine. I'll be yelling at people.
The only time I'm ever off of this is if I'm in an agency battle, so I don't really do this because I'm afraid I'm
I
going to
get less restricted on this. I'm not gonna lie.
But why are you off of 18? Is it you get more views? Is that why?
Well, the real reason is because I know it sounds crazy, but so I know this guy named Jake Wapo. He's like a famous.
Just try to talk a little louder because I can barely hear you. Okay.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
No, I said I know this famous guy, Jake Wapo. He's like a famous TikToker. So like in order to do videos with him, I have to keep my 18 plus off. So that's why I've been keeping it off. And then I met like some other like guy that's It's like famous. You know 6ix9ine,
Yeah.
the rainbow rapper? Yeah, I
Yeah.
met his cousin. His cousin's mad chill. But the only way I could like battle with them is if I have my 18 plus off, because it blocks me from talking to them. It's like
This is all new to me, so I'm learning. Camilla,
stupid.
welcome in. People be
If I
popping
have
up
it
in
on
here.
it, I
Come on.
can't battle with them.
So, how have you been?
Bro, I even met the Island Boys. I'm not
You
even
met the
lying.
Island
They're funny
Boys?
as shit. I've been fine. I just had like
Okay.
yeah. And Breezy, I follow him now. It's just funny as shit. You can check it. I met a lot of people. That's why I keep my 18 on.
You keep your 18 off, you mean?
Got a new phone too. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm getting a lot of
Because
people
when you have
right
your
now.
18 plus on it,
I'm getting more people than
true.
I do when I'm on
True.
18 and up.
It's weird. For me,
John
it's like the opposite.
Striker.
And I get less restricted.
Thanks. I'm not on 18 up right now. Bro, I get more people in here than I do when I'm
Really?
on 18 up. Is there a person that works here? I just want a pack of cigarettes.
Take that shit.
Excuse
That was
me?
good.
I know she hears me. Don't
Be
make
like,
me
bitch,
chase
give
you
me them
down, lady.
cigarettes.
I should have went to the gas station before, but I did not. I don't know. I went to the store, and you know how much they want to charge for a pack of cigarettes? $25. I was like, you
25?
no.
For a
This is
pack of
crazy.
cigarettes? You might as well get a
Excuse
vape
me?
at that point.
Excuse me?
Sorry, do you have to go to the bathroom? The gentleman can drop you.
Okay. Whatever.
What'd you say?
Guys, sorry, I'm not 18 and up. It seems to be getting me more people in here. But thank you for the
You
tap.
getting,
Thank you.
you getting more people?
Yeah, I have like
I told
5
you.
people, I think. Wait.
It pushes you out to everybody when you have it off. So you get 100% of their For You
Thank you for
page.
the help. She told me to talk to this gentleman. I think you should quit if it's going to cost that much. First of all, normal cigarettes don't cost that much. It's crazy,
You know how
but
hard
this
it
is
is to
the
quit?
airport. It is really hard.
I've been
Excuse
trying
me?
to quit my
Is
vape.
there someone I could buy a pack of cigarettes from? Really? Thank you. Okay. All right. Thanks. Thank you for the gift. Sorry, I'm really lost right
You
now.
can't just go in. They don't have a store over there? Or you just buy
9
it?
till 4 in the morning. That's a long time. It's only 2:05 a.m. Thank you so much for that, Banks. I appreciate you. All right, let's go. Let's get this frag, dude. Come on, let's go. I don't know what I've been doing this whole time. No wonder why I'm bored all the time in life. I get it now. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was going through. And it was really rough. And I just didn't talk about it to people because I just didn't want people to feel bad for me. I just needed to go through it, you know? But listen, I do got a lot of street smart. It's not my first rodeo. Because my mom is like, what the fuck is that? My mom is living in this world where she does the repeated cycles. So I'm used to it. Like, you know what I mean? Are you frozen? Unknown, are you frozen? The fuck? Okay. Well, I'm connected. Yes, I am at the airport. I'm really nervous about all this too. But okay. Are you still frozen, dude? Thanks for the taps, guys. I appreciate it. How is it more popping off of 18 up? Okay, you're not frozen anymore. You were frozen for a minute.
I told you.
What is this? Is that
Yeah, it's my service. I got a new phone.
Oh, the TikTok shop.
I'm crazy.
Is that
I hate the
Pokemon
TikTok
cards? How are you doing though? You're doing good?
Yeah, I'm alright.
That's good. I haven't talked to you in a while. I know I've been like kind of distant, but I've been doing my own shit, you know? Sometimes I got to.
I haven't even been.
And all these
haven't
people
even been
want
on
so
that.
much from me, and I cannot give it to them. And I'm just like, dude, sometimes I just need to worry about myself, and they don't get that. So you're going to come visit me? Blue Moon, I'm sorry, I'm not going to visit you, but I'm going somewhere and then going somewhere after that. But yeah, I don't even know where you live, bro.
Ooh.
Aren't you in PA?
Yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania.
I might come see you.
You gonna come to me?
It's like on the way, kind of.
Pretty far away.
I've never been to Montana my entire life,
You said
but one of my followers in my chat, he said he's in Montana. I've never been to Montana before.
Montana's nice.
I have a friend that actually lives there, I think, and she loves it there personally. The hell am I supposed to do? Why is everything closed? This is a 24-hour state. Are you serious? Like, you can't be serious right now. But there's vending machines and things, so I'm gonna look. What?
You don't have like vending machines or 7-Eleven?
So they have like vending machines of cigarettes. They have vending machines of Pokemon cards. They have vending machines of headphones. I don't know, whatever else. I don't know. I just got here not that long ago.
Because it's cheaper.
I mean, I guess I don't really smoke vapes because it fucks up my throat. So that's headphones. That's not gonna help me, but I could use some headphones. That's who I thought it was, Moon. Blue Moon. I knew it was you. I was like, wait a second. Because you looked familiar, and I was like, wait a second. Is this your other account? Or like, what happened to your other account?
I'm about to take Tylenol. Fuck.
Yeah. Thank you for the taps. I appreciate it. Bro, I didn't even have to tap my screen. That's crazy. What's even more crazy is I can't find nothing in this place. Everything's closed. So lame.
Yeah, be careful with tapping your screen.
It's like 2:09 in the morning right now. I'm trying to stay up so I could just... I'm taking a 6-hour flight, so I leave at 10 in the morning, my time. But I want to stay up because I'm just going to sleep on the plane. What a tired. No, I'm trying to stay up.
And after the plane, are you gonna at least be in a house or like go somewhere else? Where are you going?
Am I what?
Like when you get off the plane, are you gonna go somewhere? Like gonna be with?
Yeah, I'm staying somewhere for about a week, and then I'm leaving again, and then I'm finally I'll get to the destination I need to be at.
Where are you going after that?
I'll answer that to you in Snapchat. I'm not gonna say it on here. But it's close, very close by you. Very, very close by you.
Seriously? That's crazy.
Serious. Like, probably right there.
I think I know where you're at. I'm going to.
Thanks very much. Thank you guys. I appreciate all of you. It's fucking snaps. Little TikTok shop. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I just there's nothing here for me anymore. And I really don't like want to raise my kids here. It's not the place to raise my kids here. It's like, you know what I mean? Okay, we reconnected, bro. Yeah, so it's like,
I'm here.
You're gonna lay down? We'll sleep well. Thanks. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you as always. It'd be popping up in here when I'm fading up though, let me tell you what.
I told you.
Yeah, I never tried it because I'm scared of getting in trouble. I'm really scared to get in trouble right now.
You get less restricted on here. Promise. Them agencies be lying. I be cursing on here, saying anything, and I don't get in trouble. I blew smoke past the camera. Didn't even.
Well, I'm not trying to test that theory or anything because I just got my account back. I'll be good. Don't worry. I can be good. I can try. I'm just walking because I'm trying to. I can't even leave here because I already went through security and everything. Damn. Oh, the TikTok shop.
What did your mom think you were doing?
What?
What did your mom think you were doing?
So like she didn't even give me a reason. She listen, like Amber, I was talking with Amber about it, and she's like, I really feel like you're set up. Like, it was the whole plan. Because my baby daddy was not supposed to be alive, right? He came to my son's graduation. And I, like, nearly
Cried.
wanted to lay him out. Because I had to go through the most with 3 kids by myself with no support or nothing. And he was okay with that. So then when he showed up at my son's graduation, I about lost my cool really quick. And then he was taking the kids. And then, like, it was the whole situation where, like, we have gotten a divorce already. There's nothing here. We got a divorce. And he wouldn't abide by the custody situation that we agreed to. So he thought he was just going to take the kids and, like, practically kidnap them until my dad got a hold of him.
The TikTok shop.
No, the TikTok shop. But my dad got a hold of him and was like, you're not leaving. So then it was the whole situation. The cops came, blah, blah, blah. And I said, listen, I'm not trying to not let him have his time. Like, please do have your time. I never have my own time. I'm with them all the time. But I don't trust him. I don't think he'll bring him back. I know how he is. So, welcome in. How are you guys? Welcome in.
Sorry, I'm still here.
No, you're cool. And so he was trying to get the kids, like, birth certificates. He was trying to break in my bedroom at my mom's house and take these documents, and the police officer just wasn't having it. And I told him, listen, he can have the kids, but I am going to get orders done, because if he doesn't bring them back, it's going to be another situation, and I will not play with you. Don't play with me. I'm being nice and generous, and I shouldn't even have to give them to you because you took off. So he started making a bunch of threats, tried to take me out on TikTok. Dude, he was contacting everyone I was in the agency with. It was crazy. It was so crazy and obsessive that, like, I had to get restraining orders. That's all I had. Like, that's all I had. And I had to protect myself at the end of the day because I am on TikTok and all over whatever platform.
So then, for Cocoa Puffs.
What? Did you say Cocoa Puffs?
No, I said bro's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Well, like, you messed everything up. Like, I asked you to save 3 years ago. We could have worked on things, but you had a whole ass family on the other side. So no, I'm not going to do that. Oh, what is that? What is that? That's a World Cup. What am I going to do with that?
You know, they tried to say aliens were gonna come and stuff on the World Cup, and none of that happened.
Well, I tell people I'm from Mexico, and they actually believe me. So. What?
No, I said that's funny.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? That's what I said. There's not even no restaurants open or nothing. It's crazy. What am I gonna do for 2 hours? So I just, like, did what I know what to do. I used my brain, and he was trying to take me out on TikTok, trying to take me out everywhere. Like, he was so obsessive about it that I let it happen. But then I started making moves silently, and I fixed the situation really fast in a matter of, like, 2 weeks. I've done this the last 2 weeks. So when I woke up this morning, all the orders were approved, and I was, like, crying because I was like, dude, it was really stressful for me.
That's a blessing.
Dude, I'm telling you, God is good. Seriously.
No, he really is. He works in mysterious ways.
Because I had to do this stuff before I leave this state. It had to be done. And I couldn't say nothing. I couldn't tell none of my team, none of my mods. I couldn't tell nobody. Because if I told everyone, someone that would know, someone would say something on TikTok, then they would find out my plans. It was just like a whole thing. So I made silent moves behind closed doors, but I'm proud of myself that I did that because I did it the right way.
I'm not telling people is the best way to go because once
Yeah.
they know your plans, they're gonna start.
Yeah, and then at the end of the day, like, I will do whatever it takes to make sure my kids are okay and that they're with me and safe. I don't ever want to take time away from with their dad. That's not what I'm trying to do. But you can't be trusted. It's not my fault. I tried to co-parent with you. I tried to be decent. You want to make me look like the bad guy? I'm not the bad guy. I just got my shit. I just got my life together. That's all. You know, or I tried to at least. The fudge is wrong with this place? Dirt Diggler, how are you? Thank you guys for the taps. So yeah, and I wasn't really wanting to leave here until all that was done. But luckily, I woke up today. I got a phone call and email from the judge, and I was like, "Oh my god, perfect timing! Like, perfect timing! Like, oh my god!" And then I felt awkward going to my mom's today because I had to get my stuff, and she had the cops there and everything. They were trying to put me in a mental institution. It was crazy. And I'm like 36, okay? So luckily, I had a weird feeling, and I told my lawyer, I was like, I need you to meet me at my mom's. Something's gonna go down, and I feel it in my soul, my gut. And she was right there, and guess what? I just did a lot of boss moves, and then I handed them documents. I said, I will come get the kids August 31st. You are to never be around them again. This is done. You're not even part of this family. Like, I'm not doing this. And that's how I killed the cycles, the bad toxic cycles, you know? I think I'm lost. Wait, no, I'm not. Hang on. Big time. So that's what I did. And then my mom was crying, and I was like, you know, you hate me, and I don't even know why. If you hate me so much, I don't know why you have me. I don't know what to tell you. But I can't help you with that, and I can't fix that. And I tried to fix it.
What?
She hates me, like, she really hates me, and I don't even know why.
Why can't you go back?
Why can't I come back?
Yeah,
because it's best for everybody if I'm not around. Oh, yeah, it's been a couple weeks, Dirk Diggler, but I'm okay.
Maybe,
I got this. I'm okay. I did everything the right way, so I'm really proud of myself.
maybe it's just out of anger.
But no, I had to get restraining orders because it's just never going to end. If I put a stop to it, that's going to be the end of it. And that's what I had to do. It was up to me. Nobody else. So my mom had told me a million times how much she really, really hated me today. And then that I ruined her life. I took her grandbabies away. I said, but you were trying to destroy me too. And you're my mother. You gave birth to me. And I've never done nothing like that to you. You always do stuff to me. Yeah, I'm not perfect. But that's the thing. She wants me to be a certain way. And I'm not. I'm only human. I am not perfect. I've been through a lot of stuff. And she wants me to be this perfect person that I can't be. So since I'm not that perfect person, it's not okay. It's not good enough for her. That's just what it is. She likes to be in control of everything. And I'm like, not with me. So I had to put a stop to it, and it was only up to me. No one could change it but me. And so that's why I did what I did. They can hate me at the end of the day. I have a TikTok shop. But I didn't do this for them or me. I did it for my kids. And then I talked to my kids last night, and I told them I was leaving, but I'm coming back when they come back to get them. And then, you know, my son was just like, Mom, I'm really proud of you. There was a lot of stuff you had to deal with. I was like, yeah.
Are the kids okay?
Thank you, Dirk Diggler. I appreciate that. No, really, that's all it is. Like, I'm letting the whole world turn against me and badmouth me and try to destroy my image and my character and who I am as a person. And I let it happen for a reason, because at the end of the day, I know who I am. I know what I've done. I know what I'm capable of. And I know I've come a long way from when I, you know, was drinking back in the day. Thank you guys so much.
Kicking my ass.
So I let all that, I let everyone think that about me. I let everyone come on TikTok and try to bash me and destroy me and ruin my character. And like, and it hurt me. It hurt me a lot. Because I was just trying to do right and change something in the world. That fool. No, I need to go there. But at the end of the day, my phone's gonna fucking die. Hang on. I gotta go to the charger. Where is that?
Yeah, what did
But
she think you were doing? Was it she thought you were drinking or some shit?
they were claiming that I was, and I wasn't even
You
drinking.
never drink. I've never seen you drunk or alive.
Thank you. I've been
You
sober
alive
for
every
2 years and
day.
8 months. No,
I'm
I'm
sure I
not going
would
to bed,
know.
Vanilla. I'm going to sleep on the plane. By the way, I'm not on 18 up. And apparently I'm getting more like hits than I ever do. It's crazy.
That's how
Yeah, I have a 6-hour flight, so I'm just going to sleep on the plane. Get this out of the way. Try to just stream what I can. And then when I get there, I'll
careful with those
probably...
planes.
You what?
No, I should be careful on that plane, you know. Planes are scary
No.
as shit.
Oh, I've been on a plane several times. Thank you, Vanilla. Appreciate you. Let me just charge my phone real quick. I have Val over here. What are you still doing up, Vanilla? I thought for sure you'd be sleeping. But yeah, so she was mad at me today after what I did, but at the end of the day, it's not about her. It never was about her. The only good thing that came out of my marriage was my kids. The only good thing about anything is my kids. And she would tell me things like, you brought this monster into our lives. I'm like, I was a baby. I was 18. You didn't protect me. Like, what do you want from me? I didn't know
I don't
anything.
know why parents criticize us for the things we do when we're young.
You can't sleep
Make
either?
a mistake.
Yeah, but like, it's like, you could have told me not to get married. You didn't give a crap. You were just trying to get rid of me. And I ruined half of my life because of it. But out of everything, my kids are the best thing that came out of it. And I will fight teeth to nail to make sure they're okay. Because I can't ever put them what you put me through. You know? I could never do what you do to me, to my kids, ever.
I don't know why parents always criticize us for the things we do when we're like 16, 15. You know? Like we're mad young. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense in my opinion.
Like, it was so bad. Like, the person he's about to marry, which, oh my God, she didn't take my dude, she took my problem. For real. Trust and believe. And I hope they're happy together. But one thing you're not going to do is, she went up to my kids last week and was like, you need to start calling me mom now. I'm your mom. And my son was like, nah, you ain't my mom. I got one mom. I'm 15 years old. I don't know who you think you're talking to. You can tell he's my kid, obviously. And he's like, but you're never going to be my mom.
We know who mom is.
No, they don't play. My boys, especially my daughter. I mean, they're all like so close to me. So, like, it was so far-fetched that he wouldn't even let them talk to me. It was crazy. Until I did something about it. And then now, you know, I talked to my kids before I left tonight. And I'm nervous to leave. Because it's like a whole thing. It's just something out of my comfort zone. So I'm always like, I'm an Aries, so it's like, if I'm out of my comfort zone, I don't feel like, okay. But something in me is telling me that this is the best move for me. I don't know what it is.
No,
And
best move.
I just can't be around family that isn't for me. I can't live that toxic lifestyle. Like, I've worked so hard on myself since I've been separated for 6 years that, like,
sometimes it could be family holding us back.
You what?
No, I said sometimes it could be family holding us back.
But yeah, that's the thing. But also, too, like, a lot of times what people don't understand, just please, on everything, be careful. I love you. Aw, I will. I love you, too. Thank you. But out of everything, where was I going with this? Fuck, I forgot. I didn't even smoke yet. Oh, that's what I was saying. Out of everything, a lot of times, your family is not blood. Sometimes it works like that. Sometimes your family is your people, and they're not blood. But also, blood can destroy you, too. Some people don't understand. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. So I'm learning that. But I'm also learning that what is not for me is not for me. and I don't have to deal with anything I don't want to, and I know that. Someone wants to be nice to me, okay, go, there's the door. If I end up with someone and they're going to be toxic, okay, there's the door. I would never, like, deal with the things that I've dealt with in the past because that almost ended my life.
You sound like you're underwater.
What'd you say?
No, I said it sounded like you were underwater.
I can't hear you.
Oh, it sounded like you were underwater. You sound good now.
Oh, it's because I covered my speaker at the bottom of my ghetto ass phone. Chris 2026, welcome in. So, yeah, so I did have to go through what my mom put me through for a reason, and I knew what that reason was. To fix things and make moves to get me out of here and get my kids out of here too. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because it's like out of my comfort zone. It's something I wouldn't normally do, but I know it's what has to happen.
Do you at least feel good though?
Do I what?
Like, do you feel like good about it? Like,
I do,
good things
which
going?
is weird because normally I wouldn't, but I feel really good about it. It's just scary to walk into because like it's all new to me. You know what I mean? And sometimes change can be scary, but like I'm clearly being led this way for a reason. I don't know what that reason is. Thank you, Dirk Diggler. I appreciate you. I don't know what the reason is. I don't know what's going to come out of it, but I don't know. It's like so deep in me that like it's what I got to do. You know? I appreciate you, all the positivity, like, yeah, so I'm going to enjoy a little mini vacation before I get to my destination, okay? And enjoy that time for myself because I've kind of been through it. But I stayed strong the whole time, and that's all I really had. But I did it. I really did it. I mean, I kind of crashed out on live last night, but
What did you say?
just because, like, a lot of people expect so much out of me, like, support-wise, that they don't even really understand, like, I'm going through it. One of my teammates, I was on Snapchat with him this morning, or last night, and he was wondering, like, why I haven't gifted him back. I was like, because I'm going through it. And I explained, and he was like, what? And I was like, yeah. But why didn't you tell anyone? I was like, I'm not going to broadcast that. That's my shit. I had to go through. Be proud. I'm proud of you. Thank you for that. That really means a lot. See, it's crazy. You get more support from a fucking app than your family. Your little TikTok shop. So it's alright. But it's true. Like, it's crazy. But I held it down the best I can. And a lot of people were worried about me. They couldn't find me because I don't have service on my phone yet. I'm about to though. About to get my phone turned back on. But
You can get the prepaid. They're like $10 a month.
I might actually just do that. Well, especially because I won't be here anymore. So
You have unlimited calls and text, but when you go on TikTok, it'll use up your data, and then it'll start slowing down. It'll still work.
I really need to do that.
You know, you should get Verizon. Get the Visible,
Lord,
$25 a month.
$85 a month.
No, 25.
It's prepaid, you said?
$25 a month for unlimited everything. You can get a free hotspot.
Okay, I'll definitely check it out.
You get free phones too.
Yeah, so like my phone is so ghetto. Like, listen, and I know I've told you this before. Remember I told you how my phone, I have an iPhone and overheats? I have to put it in the freezer to cool it down.
I just got a new iPhone because of that. My old 15 kept like overheating, so I did
You need a new phone. But yeah, so that's everything that was going on, and I know I haven't really talked about it to very certain individuals, and I haven't got details, but since we're here and everything's over and done with, might as well. I'm actually thinking about doing an episode on it because I think it'd be a really good episode for my podcast.
Oh yeah, this would be the perfect time. You gotta go through pain and break stuff.
Yeah. Actually, I might use this recording for an episode. Do you mind? Do you hear me?
Yeah, I agree.
Do you mind?
No, I don't care.
Alright, I'm gonna do that because I just like literally talked about everything just now. Thank you guys. Okay. Come in. But yeah. But I do. Sometimes, like, you just like gotta go through the storm to get to the good part, you know?
What'd you say? Oh,
No, you're good. And I think that's what it was like. And I think when I first got in this situation, when my mom did what she did to me, I was like, why are you doing this to me? Like, you must really hate me. I love a TikTok shop. But that's not it. I had to learn these lessons more. I'm always learning lessons. And I noticed that about myself. I do sit in that pain, but I learn it. I grasp it and I learn it fast. And sometimes that's all you need. It's like learning not to ever put yourself through that, because people shouldn't have to go through that. But I am proud of myself because the way I handled stuff today at my mom's, she thought she was pulling a fast one. Dude, they were doing a breathalyzer test on me and everything. A pee test, everything. It was crazy. And they're like, she's not under the influence at all. I know I'm not. You guys just wish I was, because then I fail. And there's no room for failure in my vocabulary right now. I have no room for error. And that's just what it comes down to. I did show them, you're right, absolutely. But sometimes that's what it takes. Hey, Golden Knights, how are you? But it's over with now, and we're gonna move on and be happy. Because that's what it's about. Peace. Peace of mind. Not having to deal with what is not for you. And like, my problem is I have such a big heart that I give people all these chances. Oh, thank you for the rose. Why are you still? You know I'm leaving Vegas, right, Golden Knights? I'm leaving tomorrow morning. Or, well, in a couple hours. But what was I going to this for? On the TikTok shop. I'd rather have peace and be happy than miserable. I lived half of my life being miserable. And I thought that was okay and normal. Yeah, I am leaving Vegas. Yeah.
Vegas is expensive too.
Yeah, there's nothing but a bunch of alcoholics here. No wonder why I became an alcoholic back then. But I've not done anything wrong. I'm not. Yeah, okay. I smoke what's legal. If you catch my flow, I'm not going to say anymore because we're off of 18 and up, but that's legal. I'm not doing anything else. I show up every day. Every day I had nothing, I still showed up. I had absolutely nothing to myself. No money, nothing. I still showed up. I never quit. I kept fighting. Because I know I have it in me. And I'm not a quitter. As much as people do get mad at me when I say I'm a quitter, I'm not a quitter. There's only one thing I quit my whole entire life, and that was my marriage. But that was because it was killing me. I live a TikTok shop. And it wasn't good for me. What I thought I was doing right for my kids by keeping a family together, I was doing more harm than good. No matter what it is, if it doesn't bring you peace, let it kick stones. Amen to that.
Bro, this fucking
I'm gonna be okay. Thank you, Dr. I appreciate you and your kindness and your kind words and your positivity. That's exactly what I need to hear. But no. I knew what I had to do before I left, and I did it. Or I couldn't leave. So I did it. But I appreciate all the love and support I've been getting the last couple days. It's crazy. But I will, Golden Knights. I have to come back August 31st to get my kids. But right now, I'm just gonna kind of enjoy myself and then do my shit, do my stuff. Whoops, another TikTok shot. But I'm normally not off of 18 Nut, but he had a brilliant idea, and we be getting views tonight, so it's pretty cool. But no, yeah, it was I had a lot of time to think on what I was doing and what I wasn't doing and how I can fix it, because I'm the type of person, listen, if anyone could call me any type of like story or character, I'd be Nancy Drew. I am the number one person to figure out a solution to a problem, and fast. If that's what I have to do. I can work fast, I can think quick. I'm an overthinker, and I'm an overanalyzer, so I overanalyze everything. Thank you guys. And the ones that are in here, I love you all for real. But we're just gonna make this into an episode since it's already out there, you know. And I haven't had time to finish my podcast because of all this. I haven't even sang it. I haven't sang my music yet. That's what kills me the most. It's like that was one of the biggest fears of my life, and I still haven't overcome it yet because I've been dealing with like things in the background. So when people are getting mad that I'm not supporting them, you need to sit and think like, what is this chick really going through? Because no one knew. They were just worried about themselves. And that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but that just shows you people don't really care about you. That's just what it is. You can press a button on that.
Yeah.
But I've seen a lot of people with true colors and what they're really about. I've been disgusted a lot because of how people really are, and those true colors come to the surface. Oh yeah, for sure, it will all come on in its own time. Yeah, but I'm making the right move. I know that. Like I said, it definitely is out of my comfort zone because I try to stay what I'm comfortable with. But sometimes you can't do that. You just gotta make that leap, I guess. You feel me? So that's what I'm doing. And I go back to school next week. I had to take 2 months off of school because of this. It's been a whole thing. So now I'm not graduating in June. I'm graduating in July of next year, which it's only a month later, but still. I couldn't like go through all that stuff and deal with school and then work with TikTok and everything at the same time. Like it was just, I wouldn't have been able to manage it. And then I would have failed, and I'm an honor student. So it's like, I don't want to mess that up either.
You definitely don't mess those grades up.
You what? I can't hear you.
No, I said you definitely don't mess those grades up.
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff I was dealing with behind closed doors.
Free
And
college.
What?
No, I said you get free college with that.
Yeah, that part. But I still showed up with a brave face, even though I wasn't so brave. And I can honestly say that, but I pushed and I didn't give up. And that's what matters. I could have drank all those times. Not once was I ever thinking about drinking. And that just like proved to me that like I'm really over that addiction problem. I've gotten to a place where like people can drink around me and it doesn't even faze me or bug me. Like, you know, that was a part of my past that is kept in my past. And people use it against me all the time to this day, and I take the hits for sure. But I'm not slipped or nothing. And I've been sober for like 2 years anymore. That's a long time. Pretty soon it'll be longer. But in those moments, I could easily drink and I didn't. I stayed true to myself in my sobriety. I may have gone through the worst and the most, but I didn't give up. And I won't. It's not in my nature to give up like that. Martin on TikTok. Welcome to life. But this next week, bro, I'm just gonna do my streaming. finish my podcast, get in school, have a little mini vacation, and just enjoy my time. I think I earned it. But actually be at peace and happy too. Because that's what it's about. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You just got to make through the worst parts first, and then it gets to the good part. But I think I have like, where are we at? I think I need 4 more episodes. I'm supposed to do one with Granny. Did I tell you about the Granny on TikTok? So there's this Granny on TikTok, right? And she's like really famous, dude, for real. She's more bigger than me. She's famous for a Granny.
There's a lot of famous people on here.
Yeah, and I come across it often. Or people like get excited to meet me, and I'm like, whoa, I'm not that big. Like, calm down. Like, I've come a long way, but I still have more. Like, you keep going, so that I go down that path, you know. But she is really like big. She's funny as heck. She called me the female, you know, the V word. She called me that one time we were battling. I was battling with her and Amber and Daniel. And she called me that, a B word head. And I was like, but what she was trying to say was Regina. Instead, she called me that. Well, I had ran into her again. And she was asking more details, like we were battling. She battles, it's crazy. She lived in my grandma, it's crazy. She's so awesome. So I was telling her about my podcast, and she was like, I've never done a podcast before. And I was like, oh, really? And she's like, would you love to have me on your podcast? And I was like, yes, I'd be honored. Let's go, you know? So I have to get with her because she wants to be on my podcast. When I was dealing with homelessness, there was a group of people I met that were homeless, okay? And there's a young man that's probably like a couple years younger than me, and he's from Hawaii. And they always see me on TikTok, and he was like, what do you do on there? And I was like explaining to him, you know, the stuff I do and whatnot. He's like, can I follow you? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. So I gave him all my platforms so he could just like check my stuff out, my content and like my podcast and what I do, you know? He's like, so yesterday I came back to the community center where there was like Wi-Fi and stuff. And I was like, I needed to eat because like my sugar was low. He's like, I spent 8 hours watching your whole podcast. And I was like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah. He's like, you're doing amazing things. How does no one not see that? And I was like, a lot of people won't until it becomes big. Because I'm doing God's work and people don't really realize that. But that's what I'm really doing because it's my purpose. Like, no one saved me. I had to see myself. But my experiences can help other people and pull them out of the dark and save them. And he was like, it is so good that, like, I want to be on your podcast now. I was like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, I have stories of stuff that can help. And I'm like, okay. He's like, would you like that? And I was like, for sure. Like, just let me know. We can record. You can call me, whatever. We can go on live. Whatever you're comfortable with. I'm never going to, like, pressure you to do anything you're not comfortable with. Because when it comes to mental health, it takes time. It's not something you can just rush. It's something you got to take your time with. And you want people to feel safe. Like, you know, you've been on my podcast twice, you know?
Yeah,
now 3 times. But, like, I'm sure that was a lot for you to open up about, but you did it because you felt safe, like you told me, you know?
When you go through a bunch of stuff, you just slowly just stop doing it.
May you say it one more time?
No, I said when you go through a bunch of stuff, you just slowly stop caring about it.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I may be doing the schooling and stuff, but I'm also using the experiences, the things that other people went through, I went through, because they're all, it's like a big pile of things, but it's like, some are different, some are similar. There's similarities, there are differences. But at the end of the day, that's what it kind of proves the point of that, how I can help you. And now that I'm becoming bigger on TikTok, I have resources. Like I'm in the process of helping someone get scot-free. Okay, they've been wrongfully convicted for the TikTok shop of something they never even did or wasn't even present for. And when these people told me about her brother, I think it's brother or uncle, I have advocate services that I get through school. But then since I've been so networking on social media and whatnot, that I have these resources to help people. And so I'm going to advocate for them and I'm going to help them because we need to prove his innocence, because I cannot sit there and let someone be convicted of something they never did. Like, it will really mess me up. Like, I have to do something about it. It's just the good in me, the good heart I have. And like, he's been sitting behind bars for 20 years and wasn't even present for the incident that happened 20 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, there's people all over the world that are convicted for things that weren't even at fault. Thank you for the donut. I appreciate it. And that's the moral of the story, is like, that's why I'm collaborating with people currently to build this like mental health space all over every platform, all over the internet, to save people, help people to know that they're not alone. And like, my experiences, yeah, they help, but they can also understand that I understand them more than they think I do. You know what I mean? So,
Definitely.
I mean, you've seen it, and like, you've been around for a long time. Like, even when I first started all this. Thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate it. So, but my next move is I really need to find an assistant. I can't run all these platforms by myself. It's a lot of work. It's very time consuming that I don't have time for. Thank you so much, guys. But for real, can someone next round go on his side? He deserves love too, not just me. We're all trying to do the same thing out here. Of course, anytime. You always worry about me, but like, I worry about you too. Shane O'Mac, welcome in. How are you?
Yeah, what did she do when his queen? Like, what did she say?
Who? But yeah, so that's that. Go ahead.
Your
What?
mic cut out.
Who you cut out? Shane O'Mac, welcome in. How are you? But if I can save a life just by the things I've gone through, I'm going to do that. Because mental health is more serious than what people think. Like, all these people that are on this app and that bully people, degrade them, humiliate them. I don't know what happened. Okay, I'll just keep going. Real talk. All the people that are on this app that bully people, they think they're better than people. But really, you're not happy with yourself. And when you're not happy with yourself, you're going to make everyone else around you feel that much more miserable. And that's the truth. Oh my god, the requests are coming in, guys. It's crazy. Whoa. Decline. Oh my god. Everyone knowing new options. Yeah. Jesus. So, if there was no bullying around, I might just turn on my request right now. If there was no bullying around, because we're all here literally for the same thing, or close to the same thing, these requests won't stop. This is wild. Seriously? If we all showed everyone love instead of hate, or misery, or negativity, this world would be such a better place. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Oh my god, you guys, some of these requests. I can't even turn it off. Alright, let's see if I could switch it. Decline. 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 That's crazy. Can you guys just let me allow a request from guests to join Cohouse Live? No. Decline. Shit. I can't even get these people off my screen. This is wild. No, let me just turn off my request. Like, damn. Allow. See, it won't even let me do that. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. Okay, no request allowed. Nope. Okay. Okay. So anyway, like everyone was not so worried about the drama, not so worried about what people say about them, not so worried about what people do to make them mad. Okay, this app is tripping me out. And we're more worried about what they can do for everyone. Not so much for everyone, but just bring to the table. Everything would be so much better on this app. But instead, there's animosity, there's hate, there's violence for sure, bantering, like, and everything. And it doesn't need to be. There's more to life than the drama. There's more to life than what he said or she said. Nobody cares at the end of the day. Okay. And these don't want to go away. I turned off my request and it's still going. This is crazy. So just let me there. So, we're all trying to win here. And a lot of us don't. And then some of us do. And then people destroy other people just to win. And that's crazy. No need to be like that. We're all virtual here. Okay. It's not that serious. But I can only do what I can do for myself. I can't speak for nobody else. I can't take accountability for nobody else. I think a lot of people need to understand the meaning of taking accountability because they don't. That's 100. But if everyone worked together instead of being against each other and being for each other, it would make this app so much better. I mean, we'd all be succeeding. Instead of getting what you want out of people. I'm trying to turn off these requests and it's just not letting me. I've done it like 8 times and still requests are coming through. I'm about to get off this. It's going to make me mad. Okay. Alright, anyways. No one's trying to win each other. No one's trying to beat each other. You know? You're battling. You're trying to do something in the world. You're doing something in the world. It doesn't need to get that far. Everyone's just got to grow up. None of it's worth it. Because what are you solving? You're losing people instead. You're losing friends, people that you're close to. Or if you're not talking to someone and you're friends with that person, they're friends with the same people. oh, well, I don't want to be your friend because you're friends with her. I've had that happen to me recently. And I'm just like, all I did was try to help you. And you chose not to be my friend. Because you knew at the end of the day I was right. And I was your best friend. One of your best friends. I can't change that about people. I can only control what I do. But if you're going to be messy and you're going to start problems because you're bored and I won't give you the time of day, so be it. I don't care. Because right now I'm living for myself. Nobody else. And a lot of people don't understand that. If you get off on the drama, I don't want nothing to do with it. Personally, I don't care. There's so much more into life than drama. There's so much more into life than hate or being miserable. And I'm learning that. Seriously, I'm learning that right now as we speak. But I'm definitely not calmer because I went through that alone by myself. Something I had to do. How about you open up a store so I can buy some cigarettes? A little TikTok shop. It's making me mad. But I'm going to use this one as an episode because it's time that I finish season 2. And move forward with that. Because I only have a few more episodes to go. And I got a couple of people lined up. And I know I've kind of done it lately because of the stuff I've been going through. But I held it down. And I stayed strong the best I could. There were times where I cried a lot when I was alone because I really don't like crying in front of people. But if you see me crying, it's probably because I got a really big gift on TikTok, okay? And I get my feels. Oh my God, sue me. But I went through that and I sat through it. And I went through those lessons. Feel those lessons. And we're here now. So, thank you so much for that, Bubbly Joe. I appreciate you. But you gotta go through the storm to get to the best part. And we're getting there. And I did the most today. I actually accomplished a lot today that I didn't even think I was gonna be able to do on my own. And I did that on my own. And everyone can hate me in the world. But I stay true to myself. I fought for what was right. I fought for what I believed in. And I didn't care what anyone said about me. So, we're here now. I'm getting ready to leave in a few hours. Quite a few hours. And it started something different and new. Something out of my comfort zone that I'm not used to. But I'm ready for that. Because I really don't like it here. And I'm quite miserable here. And I had to go through a lot of things to get here. And I've had to learn things the very hard way because I'm very hard-headed and stubborn. This is true. I'm an Aries. Okay, I can't help that. It's just in my blood. But I do get it eventually. It might take me a little bit, but I get there. And I put myself in there and I sit with that. Because I know those are the lessons I need to learn. Because I got to stop giving these people second chances that are not good for you or not healthy. Really toxic. Like, it's just not good. So, I think I'm going to get off here. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I was not expecting to make this an episode. But I'm really glad that I did. And people are going to do the most to destroy your character and you as an individual. Don't let them. Be you. Stay you. Stick to what you believe in. Don't do what other people want you to do. Don't be a follower, be a leader. I can never be a follower. It's not in my blood. Or in my soul. But I'm going to make that difference. I'm going to do better. I'm going to try to keep helping people that are wanting the help. That are serious about it. Not just for shits and giggles for the TikTok shop. I bet. But There's a lot of things that I'm trying to fix, and I'm doing it slowly but surely. But the only thing you can do is take it one day at a time. That's what I'm doing. The whole world could be against me, and I'd still do it. I'd still fight. It doesn't bug me. Everyone can not like me. I don't care if you don't like me. If you do. I don't care if you can't stand me. Okay, there's the door. I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna win. And I'm still gonna push. And I'm still gonna fight for what I believe in. Thank you guys. I don't know what happened. I think you got kicked out in them. But I turned off my request because, like, dude, I got like 15 million requests just now. It was crazy. But you should always fight for what you believe in. You should never care what people think of you. I feel like if you feel the need and you really care what people think of you, who you're with, who you surround yourself with, who you associate with, whatever the case may be, you're more worried about what people think of you versus what you think of yourself. And I have chosen myself for the last 6 years of my life to get where I'm at now. People might be living a lie. People might be living the truth. But if you are living a lie, it's not going to last long. I did it for a long time. But it gets me to this point now. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. So close. It's a little bit more work, and that's okay. Better late than never. At least I can own up to my stuff. At least I can take accountability. As much as people want to say I don't, I do. Like the whole world could be against me, and I'd still fight, and I'd still win, and I'd still show up. So, yeah. I know that was like totally deep. I get it, but sometimes the best therapy for me is like even talk about the stuff I'm going through that can help someone else. It could even save a life. But there's so many projects that are going to be happening, and like I'm definitely ready for it. I did the most, I overcame the most, and if I'm still standing, that says everything. I don't care what people think of me at the end of the day. You can hate my guts. I'm good being alone. I'm good being alone. I'm good being in my own little circle. But I have an amazing team with me, so 2 amazing teams. But I don't need anyone at the end of the day. A lot of people need people. I don't need them. I would need someone if, like, that situation was right and good, where it needs to be. But at the end of the day, I just need myself. And that's what people don't understand. So I am going to take a break and let my phone charge for a little bit. I might take a little nap. Then I'll come back and stream for a little bit before I get on my plane. But I'm not gonna lie, this is a very bold move I'm doing, okay? But it's for the best. And it's okay. Girl, you still can't sleep, can you? God, I love you. You're so funny. But I was actually going to work on my podcast like in a week. So this is kind of random. It's just Unknown has been there since like I started this. And he's been on my podcast twice. And he's even one of my moms. And he's part of my team too. And so he knows everything that I've gone through, for sure. He's heard it all. And I hadn't talked to him in a long time because I've been going through so much stuff on my own that I kind of just like shut everyone out a little bit because I had to go through that. But I'm also the type of person, like, I don't stay down for long. I may stay down a couple days, a couple weeks, but then after that is over with and I move along, I move quickly and I move rapidly and fast. Because in my mind, there's things that need to be done. There's things that need to be completed. And only I'm going to be able to do it. I do have an amazing team behind me. And I don't know where I'd be without them, for real. Which I'm truly blessed for. I need to see if I'm at 40%. So I'm going to get off so I can charge my phone for a little bit. And then come back. But everyone that has came in here, thank you for listening. I'm going to probably edit this and put it in an episode. And then launch it sometime today. After I land off the plane. And finish this podcast. So I could be done with season 2. And then go from there. But everyone that's, oh my god, I didn't even pay attention to the likes, dude. It's like almost 6K. Oh, that's awesome. Just for like starting. I'm gonna let my phone charge. But just know, do what you want to do for you. Don't please nobody. Do it for you. You don't owe anyone anything. You don't. And that's the truth. When these people think that they're holding something over your head or you owe them something, you don't owe them a thing. Just be you. Do what you believe in, fight for what you believe in, fight for what's right, and don't give up. Because that's how you overcome a lot of things. Yeah, I'm going to get some sleep in a little bit. But I'm going to get off, and I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.